What's going on, people? This is your boy Theo. This is a real talk. So there's two incidents that I want to talk to you guys about, and they both happened in America. So the first incident happened in New York. Amy Cooper was walking with her dog. The dog was unleashed. Christian Cooper, who's a black man, former Marvel comic book editor. He's a former science editor, and he was a bird watcher. So he was bird watching on the day. It happened in Central Park. And he asked her politely to put the dog on the leash. Amy protested, got irated. So Christian thought, let me record her. And she went on the phone to call the police, and she made it look like she was being attacked when he wasn't. She wasn't even being attacked. Christian actually stayed at his distance and just recorded, but inadvertently she ended up choking her dog, and I was horrified. I'm a cat person. I have a cat, and I'm not a dog person, but even I would find that horrifying. I could never ever do that, never. So yeah, that was bad. What's equally bad was when she was on the phone, she just made it look like she was being attacked, and that wasn't the case. So she tried to destroy his life. She was working for an investment firm called Franklin Templeton, and she lost her job because they actually saw the video, because it got viral at that point. And yeah, like, Amy Cooper's trying to say that, you know, her life is ruined, but this is what happens when you're having to deal with this incident and not handle it in the best way possible. She should have just basically just put the dog on the leash, and then he would have been on his way. She would have been on his way. But it's just bad all around from Amy's point of view. Christian didn't even pose a threat, and I've seen a few videos of him, talking and being himself and whatnot. This guy is a well-rounded person. He wouldn't really hurt a fly. I don't know him, but I saw the videos enough to know that I can see that this is a decent man. So yeah, that's what happened there. The other incident that happened was I don't know if this is in New York, but I just saw this video and I went ape. So it features a man called George Floyd. Now, George Floyd was sitting on top of a cop car, I believe. He basically he was under the influence. But what really riled me up was he was arrested, but it took 4 police officers to do it. 4 white police officers to do it, and one of them put his knee on his neck, and he couldn't breathe. And he did that for 5 minutes. George Floyd passed away. I went ape. I'm tired of making videos like this. Racism is still here. That's why I'm coming to the whole this video is just to prove to one point: racism is still here. And as a black man, and I'm seeing these incidents happen, it's completely unacceptable. Unacceptable. Now, those police officers they were fired, but they should be in jail because they effectively murdered him. There's a way to handle somebody without being excessive. It shouldn't take 4 people to arrest one person. And if anything, what he should have done, the police officer should have done, arrest the guy, put him in the backseat of the police car, and that's it. The family is probably hard. The family is devastated, angered, and I feel for them. I really do. I don't know what else I can say. This is just like unacceptable. I'm tired of seeing this happen. And we're living in this pandemic now where we should be all be fighting this together. We should not be, you know, doing this right now. We shouldn't be. But I'm just like shocked. I'm angered. I'm horrified that this is going to keep going on. And you know what? All I want to do is try to do the best that I can to portray myself in the best way possible as a black man, because we've been stereotyped for too long. There are good people out there, good black people out there who are trying to make a difference. And I want to be one of those people. It's just a shame that this is happening. So, like this video, share this video, subscribe if you're new, comment below. I just don't get people these days, man. One person tried to destroy a man's life, a group of people destroyed another man's life. For what? I don't get it. I'm out, people.